Hi, my name is Nancy Napier, and I want to welcome you to this guided meditation on radiant health. To begin, allow yourself to find a place where you feel physically supported so that your body doesn't have to do anything in particular to support you, and to just allow yourself to settle in and follow the next out-breath all the way down to the bottom of the breath, wherever that is for you. Just following the out-breath all the way down to the bottom of the breath. And here at the bottom of the breath, you have an opportunity to connect with your internal home base, your internal landing place. And so notice how it is to touch into what can also be thought of as your internal center of gravity. And in this very special place, there is a quality of steadiness that is never disturbed, no matter what may be happening. This steadiness is ever present, always accessible, right here in the core of your body, mind, being. In fact, here in this deep home base, you can also connect with what you can think of as your core presence, as the place where your radiating energy signature, the radiating energy of your being, arises and emerges, moving into and throughout your whole body, mind, being, and then even out into the world around you. So take a moment now to touch into not only the ever-present steadiness here in the core place in you, but that powerful presence that is your unique energy signature. You might also notice as you feel into the steadiness, the radiating energy signature of you, unique in the world, by the way. No one has the energy signature that you do. We are each unique, irreplaceable expressions of life. And so just for a few moments, notice being you right here, right now, your consciousness supported by this body which in this moment is supported by the surface under you. In fact, you might notice how your body receives the support that's right here, right now. You might also notice that this body that supports your consciousness in this moment, in this lifetime really, that this body is actually comprised of a community of trillions of organisms working together to give you this place to be in the world. And your radiating energy signature touches into every one of these collaborative organisms that comprise your physical body. So just notice the energy of you moving throughout your body, mind, being, touching all these organisms within your physical body, touching your emotional aspect of being, touching your mental aspect of being, radiating your presence. And at the same time, notice that your radiating presence touches the environment around you in the same way that the environment around you touches you. There is a reciprocal relationship of presence, of interaction, hopefully of support between you, your whole body, mind, being, and the environment around you right now. And I'd like to ask you now, as we deepen our meditation time together, I'd like to ask you to notice your experience when you hear some words that I would like to say. And I'm inviting you to listen to these words and notice whatever ways in which they come alive in your experience. And so here are these words, and when I say them, I'm going to repeat them twice, and then I'm going to stay silent for about a minute of clock time, which really is timeless time. It can be as long as you need experientially. I'm going to repeat these words, be silent, and invite you to explore your experience of what these words touch in you. So here are these words now. I am a living expression of radiant health. I am a living expression of radiant health. Now, if you haven't already, take some time now to bring your awareness to your physical sensations when you hear the words, I am a living expression of radiant health. Notice what your body experiences with these words. Now, notice your emotional response. to the words, I am a living expression of radiant health. And notice now the quality and tone of your thoughts or your inner self-talk in response to the words, I am a living expression of radiant health. And notice now what it would be like if you could be aware of the fact that your whole body, mind, being can radiate the essence of radiant health throughout your whole body, mind, being and into the world around you. Imagine for a moment that in addition to your unique energy signature, your presence as a living expression of radiant health adds into your energy signature the essence of radiant health. That this frequency resonates throughout your whole body, mind, being, carrying this quality into the environment around you. And notice now, and I'll again be silent for some time, notice now what you imagine the quality and tone of your experience would be if tomorrow you began the day with the awareness, I am a living expression of radiant health. I'll be silent now as you imagine into tomorrow, carrying this awareness with you into your everyday activities. And coming back to an awareness now of this moment, here and now, the supportive presence under you, and your presence in your body. What would it be like to imagine your whole body, every particle of you, resonating with the frequency, the living essence, the energy of radiant health? Every particle of your body resonating with the frequency, the energy, the living essence of radiant health. your emotional experience reflecting the quality and tone of radiant health. Your thoughts reflecting the quality, tone, essence of radiant health. Resonating with radiant health as a living reality, however that has meaning for you. And again, just notice the environment around you, and as we begin to close this meditation for this time, although of course you can turn off the recording and keep right on going, but when you're ready to close this meditation, begin to open your eyes if they're not open already. Just look around the environment around you, perhaps listening to whatever sounds are around, maybe noticing any fragrances or smells that come into your awareness. And then, when you're ready to come all the way back, just wiggle your fingers and toes, move around a little bit. And as you come back, recognize that even as you close this meditation, you continue to resonate with the living essence of radiant health. And so for now, until next time, I wish you well.